All right, welcome back to your favorite podcast on the internet, the Potara podcast, featuring me, AMPM Games, the boy Rynoverse, the homie MojiBro, and the one and only OkaraDBZ.
There you go.
Before we jump in today, I would like to let you all know that me and Moji are hosting a Dragon Ball Legends PvP tournament. It's basically a tournament for Legends where there's no Vegito Blue, there's no Zamasu, the sky is blue, clear, everything is happy, and if you want to join, anyone is free to. You just have to come to my Discord server and read the rules, and the winner actually receives a $50 gift card, so
of their
exciting
choosing.
stuff if you win. Yes, of your choosing.
Of your choosing. So it could be Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, iTunes, Google Play, Discord Nitro if that's your thing, whatever. So make sure to check it out.
There you go.
So, yep. Now to the podcast part.
Now to the podcast.
The hard part.
All right, let's do it.
All right. So we got 2 new units today, and I'm surprised we didn't get an EX personally, but we got a new Sparking Turles and Sparking Goku. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with Turles here with his Z abilities. Now he's on the Legends Rising the Crusher banner, and he is at 2. If you pull him on a multi, you will get him at 999. He will buff Saga 22%, Saga to the movies, blast attack, and 18% to the powerful opponent's tag. So he is now the second unit that has a buff toward powerful opponents.
Yeah, that's going to be a new trend.
Yes, I am surprised they didn't start that with the greatest unit ever, Pycon. But yeah,
can jokes.
You know, it is what it is. So yeah, he's buffing powerful opponents, blast attack 22% and 18% at 3 stars, and at 6 stars that jumps up to 26% and 22% respectively. So going into him here, he holds two cards, a strike and a blast. His stats here are actually pretty good here. He's mainly a blast unit. He has 217% blast attack. It does take him though a while, I've found, to ramp up though as you play with him. He does have both of his and Goku's blue cards that can actually be taught to Shallot as well. Didn't know if you guys saw that.
Steals everyone's moves.
Yes. So he has his green card. I actually kind of like his green card. That forced explosion increases his draw speed by 1 level for 10 timer counts, and afflicts +5 to sub count for 5 timer counts upon hit. So, and he can combo into anything with his green card: strike, blast, blue. Another green card if you want. His ult, his sudden storm ult, which I don't know if you guys have seen the animation on it. It is, I have to say, it looks pretty clean.
That's the bunch of beams, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That looked really nice.
Yes, and that does that applies the following effects upon activation, so it doesn't even have to hit. He gets 70% to damage inflicted, and then he also reduces damage received by 20%, and 70% to key recovery. Cannot be canceled. None of these can actually be canceled. and he gains minus 32 enemy sustained damage cut. So he's actually a pretty decent unit at 6 stars, I think. I've got the chance to summon and play with it, around with this kit a bit this set. So if any of you guys pulled him or summoned him on him, or pulled him, got to try him out at all, or used the try feature on him?
I got him, but I haven't used him yet.
Haven't used him yet.
I've tried the Goku. I actually haven't pulled the Turles yet.
Nice.
But I've got a 7-star Goku, and he is pretty good, man. He's just basically, like you were saying earlier, he's a green blue Vegeta. He's literally like the same unit.
Okay, I get you.
The
Yeah.
blue movies Vegeta.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But the only difference is that blue Vegeta does not actually buff movies, so this Goku kind of has an advantage.
Yeah.
Him. But yeah. So that's it for Turles. Like I said, I thought he was a really good unit. And
Unfortunately, I didn't have any CC to spend on that, but from what I've seen, looks like they just
right.
it's a run, to be honest. I really wanted to add, because my favorite team actually had to be the Saga Summer movie, so I would have loved to add both of these units in there. Just switch up the meta, because I feel like everybody's consistently running fusions or God keys, so it's just nice to switch it up a little bit.
Yes.
And I love Saga, bro. That's always been my favorite team since it really got the Gohan and Bojack. That was my favorite.
Oh, don't tell AMPM about that, Bojack.
I heard Bojack.
Oh man,
I think he creeps into his nightmares from time to time.
I think he does.
He never changes into my nightmares.
Yeah, I can see that.
Exactly. So yeah, that's he also gives you +2 to Z power for the Nappa event that's returned. So he also helps you grind Z power for that if he's on your team. So
How do you guys feel about that Nappa? That free-to-play Nappa?
I mean, it's Nappa, but
Nappa with hair.
yeah.
You can't forget the hair, bro.
Yeah, Nappa with hair. But yeah, he's not a terrible unit. He does buff Saiyans as well. I think we can actually get him to 14 stars now.
Yeah.
I think
That Zenkai Vegeta literally is like perfect with him.
yes. But Zenkai Vegeta is actually a better on, I think, as a bench unit, honestly.
For sure.
But yes, definitely, he does help out Nappa with his Zenkai ability to get Zenkai. He has, because Zenkai Vegeta buffs buffs purple and purple Saiyans.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's a good bench unit for Saiyans. I actually Zenkai 3'd him on accident. Well, I Zenkai 2'd him on accident, and I figured, well, I can get him to Zenkai 3 and showcase him. So
Right.
So, but yeah, Vegeta will definitely help him out. So going over here to Goku, we kind of touched on it a bit. This Goku is actually kind of the first of his kind, because he had, unlike Kid Buu and Bardock, who get health back because of their passive, Goku actually holds a strike card that restores health by 5% when it lands, or you used it. Yeah, hits it when you use it.
Yeah, so potentially anybody can restore their own health.
Exactly.
And that's deadly to, give somebody whose name shall not be mentioned in the
Vegito Blue.
Yosha.
No, that I haven't ran into that, but I know it's coming.
Yes.
I'm
Thanks for
gonna try it, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm probably going to as well. Because you got going into Goku's stats here. At level 5,000, I got his stats here at. Actually, I put him at 14 stars. His strike attack is 240, nearly 240,000.
That's pretty decent.
Goodness.
Yeah. His blast attack, though not as great, is still pretty good at 227,000. So, going over here, his main ability, he draws a blue card, restores his own key by 50, and he increases his draw speed by 2 levels for 10 timer count. So he's just drawing cards constantly.
I did not know it was 2. That's oof.
Yeah, according to Legend Space here, it's by 2 levels for 10 count. So that's
wow,
deadly. Like I was saying earlier, I actually one-shotted Vegito Blue with a combination of, because his strike arts will power up your blue card every time you use one, like Vegeta. And by the time that he had Vegito Blue in, I one-shotted Vegito Blue with the blue card. So
just completely destroyed him.
Yes. Unfortunately, though, this is now the 3rd Green Goku within since the start of the 2nd anniversary last year. Because it feels like the anniversary hasn't ended yet.
At least he's on a different.
Every banner from this point forward is 2nd anniversary.
Second anniversary until they say it's the 3rd.
Anniversary Sagas movies.
2nd anniversary Black Friday is what I'm looking forward to.
I am looking.
What do you mean? It's the 2nd anniversary, 3rd anniversary, bro. Come on now.
2nd anniversary and a half.
They heard we didn't like the 2nd anniversary, so now everything is the 2nd anniversary.
Exactly. They can't dislike everything we do. Yes, you can.
Hold my beer.
Right?
But yeah, so on his main ability, takes 20 timer counts before he can use it. Some of his uniques here. He actually does 30% more damage against the regen tag. So as soon as he comes in, he draws a strike card, and when he comes in as well, he gets 40% to damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, reduces damage received by 30% for 20 timer counts, and minus 15 to special move for 20 counts. And then once he's out of a combo, like if say he's getting combo and the combo ends, he will restore his own ki by 25 and get a buff of 50% to strike damage for 15 count, and reduces damage for 30% for 10 timer counts, but that cannot be stacked. Also, when the combo ends, if he's under 50% health after the combo is over, he will actually restore his own health by 30%, but that also only activates once. So, like I was kind of said earlier, his blue card can also be taught to Shallot, so that's kind of nice. I don't know why though. They name everything Dragon Fist. With some of these, but I haven't. The only true Dragon Fist in Legends is the animation.
The dragon's there in spirit.
Exactly.
Wrath of the Dragon, LF
I'm
Goku.
ready for that Super Saiyan 3. Yeah, real Dragon Fist, man.
Yes.
They already have it. It's in a summoning animation. So, like, if you literally just made that a character, people would want that.
You know how hard, like, somebody like Ryuden would go in on that? Man?
Goodness gracious. He would throw his life
that
savings on that.
14-star LF Super Saiyan 3, dude.
Exactly.
14-star in the first 10 minutes.
Exactly.
Literally.
Exactly. So, yeah, the only gripe I really have with this Goku is the fact that he's green. I think him and Turles should have swapped colors.
Okay, I get you.
I still think that I originally thought that they were going to be yellow and green. I just thought that Goku would be the yellow and Turles would be the green.
You would figure so.
You thought they wouldn't do 3 Green Gokus in a month. You were wrong.
Right? Oh my God, you're so right. I just noticed that.
Yep. It's because you had full power Super Saiyan 4.
And then guess what? I really don't think any of them are still better than Vegeta.
Fusion's still meta, unfortunately.
No one's gonna be as good as Vegeta Blue until Gogeta Blue or something.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll drop well, it'll still be on a damn Fusion's Future and God Key team, but it'll be corrupted merge Zamasu.
I feel like that's coming from Black Friday.
I would say
or Rose, but one of the two.
Transforming Rose.
Yeah.
Calling it now, Transforming Rose.
With the scythe.
Yes.
If he doesn't have the scythe, I'm boycotting that.
I say I will, but we all know I'm not.
Yeah, I probably.
I also have a Rose problem, so.
Yeah, we can tell.
I don't know how.
It just happens somehow. So, so the actual banner here, this one actually lasts. The banner itself actually lasts about a month. It doesn't end until the 25th of August. So this banner is going to be around a while. The banner is. I would actually say this banner was better than the Legends.
Kaioken one.
Yeah, the Super Saiyan Blues, actually.
Oh, the Blues. Yes. No. Yeah. The Blues only had those two, really. That
yes.
You want.
Right, but this one, has Tapion. Raditz is back now. You got the yellow Bardock. You got transforming movies Gohan. And you got
Trunks.
You got Trunks,
Broly,
Vegeta, Cooler.
Yep.
EX has kind of disappointed me. I thought now that the Super Warrior event was over, we might start seeing them on potentially starting this banner. But I was wrong. A little confused why they included Borgos on this banner, but not Shugesh.
Yeah, I pulled him earlier.
Shugesh was on the yellow one.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't summon on it, so I was like, I already have Vegito, transforming Vegito at I think he's 7 stars, so. I was like, there's no point in me going into this banner.
Yeah, I have him 9, so I didn't bother, but some people told me Shugesh was in there, so that's the only reason I know.
Gotcha. Yeah, so, okay, well, that answers that question then. I was like, why they didn't? Well, he was on the last one. That just ended, so there's that. Pull rates, I think, it's 10% for a sparking on this one. But again, you got 10 sparkings here, so 10% of 10%.
1% of each
Yep.
character.
Yep. So I got pretty well. I say I got fortunate, but at the same time, I did go a little too hard on this.
Only a little.
Only a little. But yeah, the units themselves are decent. The banners, all right. They're not meta defining units. I would almost say they're more side grades to the current movies teams rather than complete upgrades. I mean, the Goku is a good green unit, but Turles, I mean, if you don't pull a whole, get him to probably 6 stars, and I'm going to say movies Gohan is still the primary there.
They do have that Z power from the event once you get him to 5 stars, though.
Yes, so yeah, you get 500 free multi-Z power for this new Turles on the event. Something we'll look at a little more here. So I don't think we talked about it last time, but we had this Legends Limited Step Up banner with a guaranteed Legends Limited unit on Step 6.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, I did it.
Well, by the way that sounds, it doesn't sound like it went well.
LF Goten confirmed.
Actually, LF Super Saiyan 3, but I mean,
Oh, okay.
it wasn't terrible, but
Right. Okay. I mean, he's not terrible. Yeah,
I was hoping for Beerus.
I got you. Yeah. So that way you can Zenkai him in November.
Yeah, I mean, I just
Craft
kind
him.
of gotta have him for God Key, man. If you want to have a really good God Key team.
Yeah. That and LF Vegeta was on here too, right? Yeah, he was.
Yep, everyone except for the
Vegeta Blue.
new ones like Frieza,
Okay.
Piccolo, Vegeta Blue.
That's what I want to talk.
I'm saving them for.
That's what I wanted to say. I do not understand why Piccolo and Frieza was not on this.
I don't either.
It's been what, 5
It's been a decent amount of time, yeah.
5 months since we've seen them. We had their original banner, and none of them have been back since.
No.
So
That blue Goku, Feetku hasn't came back either.
I thought
Yeah.
he did. He hasn't.
No.
He hasn't.
I don't think he has.
Okay.
Maybe they'll bring him with a blue banner for Broly and Chile.
Oh, let's.
I'm not gonna lie, if they do, I'll probably go in on that because I don't have either. Well, I have the blue Goku. He's only 3 stars, and I don't have that Broly.
Yeah. So we'll talk about that one here a little more, but yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I really recommend summoning on it because, I mean, how mad would you be if you spent 4,800 crystals just to get LF Goten?
I would be more upset at Gohan, but yeah, I would not be happy.
True that.
I know Gohan's waiting for me.
Well,
God, imagine getting LF Goten right now.
I pulled him on the weekend banner the other day.
Crazy. Oh,
Dang.
good. That's weekend banners. That's good.
yeah, the
Yeah.
weekend banners are. I recommend summoning on every one.
I only ever seem to get LFs or extremes. I just skip the normal Sparkings.
There is no
Yeah.
in between.
Yeah, no, there's no in between. But yeah, I'm looking for, and on the weekend banner I'm looking for Chiku, and I honestly would not mind one copy of LF Gohan, only because mine is at 4 stars. But
The red LF Gohan?
yes.
Yeah,
That-
mine's at 2 stars, so I feel you.
So I would not mind, and this banner actually goes away in 2 days. But it's a one-time only deal.
Yeah, I did it the first day. Haven't
So-
seen it in forever, it feels like.
Yeah, But I do like that on this one that that you have the transforming God Vegeta and the purple God Goku. I would love more copies of them. Mine are only at 3 stars. God, that just makes me want to summon on that. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it, bro.
I just know Gohan's waiting for me at a Broly animation at the end. Just like second anniversary.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. So, going on here, another banner we got back here was the Zenkai Broly. I don't even know why they're bringing back the old Zenkai banners. No one's going to summon on them. I'm just going to say it. If someone summons on it, you either have to be...
You need help.
Yes, you need help. Because in November, it's literally only going to cost you no more than 7,000 crystals to Zenkai a unit.
Yeah.
Wait.
You are definitely going to regret it if you don't wait.
Wait. If you want to, I mean, I kind of like what they've been doing with the Zenkais. I mean, they made them a lot cheaper to get.
True.
It only takes 7,000. I actually when I summoned for Zenkai Vegeta, I actually got the 1500 Awakening Z power, which is like, what's the even percentage on that? I think it's like 0.1. But I was just sitting there, I was recording randomly, and I was like, I'll just record this random summon. I was like, wouldn't it be great if I just skipped the Zenkai 1 and went straight to Zenkai 2 by getting the 1500?
Right.
And then it happened. Yeah, that would have been a good time for me to have my face cam, but you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
True that, big time.
But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, no one summon on that. Watching this, do not summon.
Yeah, that would be a very bad idea.
Yes.
Learn from my mistake. Don't do it.
You got LF Super Saiyan 3 though, so I mean, not terrible, but do not summon on the Broly banner is the one I was talking about, not the LF.
Oh, the Broly banner? Yeah, no.
Don't summon on it.
Yeah, no.
No.
You gotta wait till November. It's only a few months. It's not gonna be too much longer. It'll be here before.
It'll be the second anniversary by then.
Then Zenkai is gonna be everywhere.
Yes. But yeah, it'll be the second anniversary by then, so make sure to check out the Dragon Ball Legends second anniversary.
Still got plenty of months left for second anniversary.
I know, right? Be a shame if it didn't come.
Right.
So, for those looking for some free-to-play crystals, for the first time, it feels like in forever, they have released Part 4 of the story mode in hard mode.
Mm-hmm.
So, anybody that's looking to grind crystals...
Like me?
Exactly. Hard
Wait,
mode.
they finally put hard mode on Part 4?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, they finally put it up. Bro, they honestly, realistically, they should be up to Part 7 by now. But we're going to take a Part 4.
Yeah.
Can't give you that many free to plays yet. We still need your money.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, we still need your bread. And I see
Exactly.
people aren't buying anymore, so let's just give you a little incentive.
Right. Let's,
They just updated the deals.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I feel like people are more inclined to buy when they have more, if you know what I mean.
Right. It's like...
If you have, like I say, like me, if you have 600 stones, you're not going to want to buy 2K, because like, what's 2K? But if you have 3K sitting already, like, okay, what if I do 2 more K? Buy 2K. Now you're at 5K. So you're more inclined to buy it, you know, if
Like-
you have some already.
Yeah, exactly. That was my problem.
Most definitely.
That was my problem. I had 6,000 at the start of this banner, and I ended up going in 19,000. Because like, oh, 2,000 more won't hurt. And then 19,000 crystals of despair later, I had the units.
At least you got them.
Right? And they're...
Would have been even sadder otherwise.
Yeah. Ask Rhino about Super Saiyan Blue, Goku and Vegeta.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, oh my gosh, how many crystals was it? Was it like 12,000?
Before you even seen a single copy
Yeah.
of either?
Yeah. I ended up spending almost like 20 in total, and I did get lucky. Like a weekend ago, I pulled the blue Vegeta 2 days in a row on a daily.
Correct.
Actually, me and AMP, we both pulled blue Vegeta on a daily right before the banner went away.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I pulled both of them from daily. Goku twice.
Sheesh.
Actually, I pulled Goku, I think, once from a daily, and I pulled Vegeta once from a daily. But
I only spent 1,000 besides the dailies and somehow got both of them.
Nice. So, alright, so that's for free to play. The Ultra Space Time Rush Champions, 30 stages of utter despair for 600 total crystals. From what I've seen from this event so far, I haven't cleared it. Make sure to use your hero unit extremes early. Save your fusion warriors for the end.
Read the strategy hints.
Right.
Yes.
They tell you who the boosts are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Fusion, future, God key, just like the meta.
Huh.
So, yeah, that's 600 free-to-play crystals. You get 1 gold bell, a bunch of souls, get a single slot remover. There.
Hey.
So, hey, those...
Oh, they definitely give you a lot of rewards for it, for sure.
Right. But, yeah.
I still haven't used that 200 Z power that I got.
I definitely need that, though. So,
Yeah, I'll probably do it and use that on the new Vegeta I got from my daily.
I will probably use it on the Broly and Sheila, because I only have them at 4 stars.
Okay, I get you.
So, yeah, I would like to, if I can multi-Z power them up to 6 and not hopefully not get shafted on a different manner, that'd be great. Alright, so they released a new Turles event today, and this one is kind of weird to me.
It's really weird.
Because, I mean, okay, so you got the Turles medals, which, if you pull let's see, it's at 5 stars, you can use the multi-Z power on Turles, right?
Yep.
So, you can actually, if you pull them to 5 stars, they actually give you, in the store, multi-Z power to get him to his 6th star, which
Correct.
is something they haven't done with any unit, especially a unit they just released.
Yeah.
So,
Generosity.
right?
That's what they call it.
But they got like on this one, so they got a lot of stuff time gated.
Everything. It's like a new one every day.
Yeah, on the bonus battles, looks like the first challenge battle will unlock on the 3rd, and then so both challenge battles will unlock on the 3rd, and then the bonus battles, one unlocks every day until you finish bonus battle 14. On the bonus battles, it's 23 crystals per bonus battle. So, and then you get 100 for the challenge battles. So there's a good amount of free-to-play crystals in this event. I'm wondering if this is how they're going to do the events from here on out, rather than how they previously did it.
Correct.
But
So, do you guys think that the next banner is going to be Ultra Space Time, or you think there's another big surprise in store?
I think there's a surprise coming. I would be shocked actually if there's not a new LF here in about the next 6 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and then I've had a lot of people comment saying that they think there's going to be like a step up or something big coming up next.
Yeah, but as an Ultra Space Timer, I don't even know anymore because I figured this Goku and Turles was going to be, but they're Legends Rising. I don't think we've had a...
That's a Trunks and Cell.
Not since Trunks and Cell, and that
which ended just before 2nd anniversary.
So that was over 2 months ago now, so yeah. And we're still within that 2nd anniversary, so good times.
Right?
So yeah, we got time gated all the way to the 11th. This event will go away on the 12th. I'm kind of surprised that the banner is going to outlast the event by 2 weeks.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah. It's really weird because the banner doesn't end until the 25th, but this one ends on the night of the 12th. So...
Snap, did you see they just released a new, what is that, Supreme Kai? Yeah. Looks like a new Supreme Kai that's coming out to JP Dokkan. Crazy.
Yeah. Dokkan. I was like, wait, what? What news doesn't usually
Why
announce
don't
up
we
to date?
have one of those by now?
I don't know, bro. We honestly should.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's the kits that they came with. Okay, maybe it's one of the units that just came.
Okay.
I was gonna say not another Legends tweet.
No,
yeah,
I was like,
right?
It's like, what? I mean,
imagine.
But, so, yeah, that's that event, and then finally here, the event of Nappa. Young Nappa's back. And they're doing it kind of in the similar way of, I think wasn't this Nappa the first time they released this new format?
I think so.
Of events.
I think so. Yeah, I think he was the first. Yeah, he was the first because there was what they call it, like a Stranger Inn.
I think so, something like
Yeah.
Yeah, they did an event with him, so he was the first one of this type of event. Now it's kind of frequent.
Yeah, now it's standard, almost standard. But yeah, but I was almost, for some part of me before we started recording, I was like, isn't Nappa technically a Legends Road? But it's kind of like Legends Road, but it's not Legends Road. So I was like, because usually with the Legends, if they bring a Legends Road character back, they would do a Zenkai, but him and Yamcha haven't been Legends Road characters. So
who's the next Legends Road character in line? Is it Great Saiyaman?
I want to say it's Gotenks.
Oh god!
Just what we need.
More Fusion Warriors. I want to say Gotenks' event hasn't been around in forever.
Yeah, I've had people say Go Tanks.
I want to say I want to say that green Gotenks.
So if you don't have Kefla, that's your chance.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Bro, that's no.
Yeah, it could be coming.
Fusions will never not be the best.
It's always gonna be this top tier.
They'll bring out Zenkai Go Tanks, and then, hey, Gogeta, why don't you join?
And then Zenkai
Super
Vegito
Saiyan
Blue.
4 Vegito.
Then,
not that.
No, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta will come.
And Vegito can,
And then it'll get into heroes, and then they'll have Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Vegito. and then they'll have
Goku and Vegeta fuse.
Yep. Then they'll have dual
Then they'll just
unit.
have all those people from Dokkan, like Pandel.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that. So I think some of this stuff is time gated, isn't it, on the Nappa event? Or is it everything just unlocked immediately now?
It's just dailies, I'm pretty sure.
Dailies.
Like you can only do some 3 times a day.
Gotcha. Okay. So, but we can farm him now up to 14 stars. So, okay, that's that. So we're kind of thinking. I was gonna kind of say this, that they may do a Legends Blue banner. Hopefully not, but if they follow the same format like they did with bringing back Transforming Vegito, it could be next week. Next week, whenever we get that banner.
Yeah, I kind of think it's more likely now since we didn't see Broly and Chilai on this one.
Yeah, I was so disappointed whenever the leak started coming out that they did not return. But yeah, I think that's potentially a possibility. And I mean, I could be wrong, but
I mean, I was kind of looking forward to see if they were going to come back in general, but like,
I think the dual unit just has so much potential.
Correct.
I mean, there's so much thing you can do. Kind of like I said earlier, you do a Kale and Caulifla.
Caulifla.
The best.
The best.
Goku and Frieza.
Goku and Frieza from the Tournament of Power. And I mean, there's just so much potential. Goku and Vegeta.
Think of all the Fusion Warrior units we could get from that.
Right, you could do like Goten and Trunks and
Goku and Vegeta for both Gogeta and Vegito.
I mean, there's like so much potential they could do, but
Zamasu and Goku Black.
Right. I'd go pretty hard on that banner if that ever happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, Okara, I didn't see, since you weren't here around last week. Have you played any PvP at all since they did the update before, where they decreased load times?
I have. I've been playing obviously PvP. I enjoy the lower load times, but it's something that's like. It's something that, yes, it's nice. You know, there's definitely we can be better. There's a lot of stuff that we're still asking for that hasn't not been touched yet, not addressed yet. You know, we're supposed to get a survey. Obviously, I never got that because I would have been like, yo, I'd love to leave my review so you guys understand where I'm coming from. But it's just little stuff like that. Honestly, I think the review would be perfect just because it's going to give them an idea of what we need. Like, simple, just little stuff like I should not be getting Rising Rush twice in a match. If they made it like the sparking from fighters where you use it once a match and you have to choose smartly when to use it,
right?
I'd be fine with that. You know, I think they should have innovated it like that instead of you get a Rising Rush 10 seconds in and then you can use it again. And
you don't enjoy getting bodied by Vegeta Blue and Kefla Rising Rushes?
I mean, it's just instantaneous. I mean, I think the quickest I've been Rising Rushed with that combo was 9 counts.
Mine was 7.
7?
7 counts, bro. 7 counts, and I'm looking at a Rising Rush. I'm like, how?
You mess up once at the beginning, get caught. There it is, Rising Rush. You've lost a man.
That is it.
Game over. Game over. You almost have to bring a cover change.
But the thing is, it's like they'll almost kill my first one, not realizing they have a Rising. I'm like, there's no way they have a Rising Rush. So I swap out Rising Rush. Now it's really like a 1-on-3 right there.
Right.
But the only way you can come out of a situation like that, honestly, is if you have a Vegito Blue. Like, I literally did it in one of my previous videos. Like, lost both of them and barely even touched the other team. Still won it because I have Vegito Blue. That's it. Like, that's really it.
Or be really good at guessing.
Bro, I know he didn't even get it. I don't even think he got a chance to Rising Rush.
Oof.
Yeah, exactly. Like, bro, Vegito Blue is just I agree. Why do you have a unit like that in the game right now?
I'm sure Ultra Instinct will be saying the same thing.
Hey, you don't even have to sideswipe.
Put your phone down and you've won.
Oh, you're in a 1v3? You can still definitely come back. Easy. Just shoot for sure.
Ultra Instinct Goku ever comes out, just if you pull him, you automatically win every PvP match.
Imagine this, dude.
No, honestly, here's how I see Ultra Instinct Goku. He's gonna have a. I mean, you're still. He's gonna have a you're gonna have a vanish gauge, obviously, but I think
I don't know.
Hold on. I think he's going to have a vanish gauge restored speed, like insane.
Insane.
And then, but I think on his green card, you'll be able to vanish using his green card.
But that reminds me
like instant transmission
Goku. Yeah, but I don't know if that was if that. I don't think that's gonna work either because the instant transmission Goku wasn't the best.
I mean, he was the only thing about instant transmission Goku in Legend was I mean, whenever he first came out, he was so broken because if you even started to use his blue card, automatic hit every time.
Oh my goodness!
And then they kind of nerfed that a little bit, and then he just kind of fell out of favor because of the fact that he didn't buff anything other than green units. But there's potential he could be getting the Zinc guy.
The free red one too also has the instant transmission green.
Yes, the Legends Road Goku.
Yeah,
I think
the Yardrat one.
Yes, exactly. I think he's going. I think, but I think Ultra Instinct Goku's is actually going to be similar to that. It's like he'll be able to vanish using a green card.
They could make him a transforming where he transforms into Ultra Instinct for like a timer count, and then once he's done, he's like dead.
They don't start with transforming characters. They'll do base.
Oh yeah.
I think they would even drop a mastered before they even drop, like how you say
Omen.
Omen into mastered. Like I just like the way they think about the way they did Super Vegito and then transforming Vegito. Like they do transforming units after.
Right.
100%, we're gonna get a normal Vegito that transforms into Vegito Blue. They love to do transforming units after the unit has come out already, so I can even see that.
Exactly. So I agree. I think you're absolutely right.
That means they're going to still get a transforming Zamasu unit as well, and or
corrupted.
They're probably going to be like the Corelli or corrupted. So we don't do that either.
Yep. So, that's I think we've kind of covered everything here on this one.
I think so. Actually, we ran through all the topics.
Yeah, made it through pretty well.
Yeah, right.
So I think I actually brought this up in AMPM Discord because you have there's a lot of talk and the community's so divided.
Correct.
Legends versus Dokkan.
Exactly.
And I brought this point up that Legends is still in its second anniversary. Dokkan has been around,
5 years?
5 years global, but 6 or 7 on JP.
Yeah.
And they include completely different playstyles.
Yeah.
So,
sure.
And I think this is Bandai's first mobile game in this sort of format. So, yeah. I'm gonna play devil's advocate with Legends. Like, yeah, I understand. Like, there's a lot of issues right now, and things are going havoc. Now, that last update, we took a step in the right direction.
Sure, exactly, we did.
But we have a lot of work to do still, and people need to realize I mean, in the end, this is the first time Bandai has done a game like this, so they're pretty much learning as well as we are.
At the same time, I don't think people are having a problem with that.
Yeah.
I think people's problem stems from the fact that we understand it's a new game. You understand this game is not going to be perfect, but when we point out things that you can fix, and you just ignore it and drop things that's going to make you money, that's where the problem is.
Yeah.
And when we say, oh, you should fix this and fix this and fix this, and there's an overwhelming amount of people that say fix this, and you still decide to neglect that and drop units that are going to just make money, then it's like you're showing like you're not really caring about listening to what we need.
Right. And
skip the month of dropping units and decided to focus on PvP, I guarantee you the player base would skyrocket compared to any amount of unit you could drop.
Right. And I think there was actually, I think on Sunday, they snuck in another update.
They did.
And like ever since that update on Sunday, I have no longer ran into the instant draw. I don't know if you've run into that
I
at
don't
all.
believe so.
Okay.
I have not, but I haven't played much this season, so.
Yeah, I haven't been playing much either.
I'm in the top 250 in PvP right now.
He cannot relate.
I can't relate. But there was, they say it was a bug. Some say it was modders doing the activating their mod.
I think there was some of both.
Some of both. But ever since that update, I have not ran into that, because you could tell it was like okay, you could tell when somebody started modding just by. It was like, okay, they're losing, and then you're doing a combo, and then all of a sudden it goes to instant draw.
Yeah, that's the one that happened to me most recently. He had like cooler left, and it was the purple one. I had yellow Vegito and got him in a combo, and then all of a sudden we had a draw. I was like, I kind of doubt this.
Seems legit.
Exactly.
So yeah, I think that's a big one. So I haven't seen it. So again, it's taking a step in the right direction. Like in the very first podcast, kind of like Nastarachi was saying, that a lot of the connection issues there's a potential chance that they may not ever go away, because of the fact that it's based on a peer-to-peer connection.
I mean, most online games, there's always some form of lag. Like, you never find anything perfect.
Exactly. So, I mean, it's not most of the time. I don't know if they run on dial-up, but most players I play in Brazil.
I think that's kind of the distance too, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but you know,
I don't know why we play so many of them either.
I mean, Dragon Ball is actually really popular in Brazil.
Well, I know, but I feel like there's a lot of people in America too that they could put you with before you start going to Brazil. But
yeah, really though.
I think a lot of the American Japanese players are just like, we're gonna. I think they're, and part of the reason I think why I'm doing so well this PvP season is a lot of the bigger names have boycotted this season. And
it's because of your skill.
Whoa, now.
Mad skills, brah.
I mean, I would say I'm better than the average player, but I'm not the best. I've actually been practicing charge step.
Well, we're definitely gonna find out in this tournament.
No, actually, we're not. As I am co-hosting, I am not participating.
You are not participating. Oh.
I am not.
No, he doesn't want to win his own.
I think because I did get to the finals before I lost last tournament, so I do not want to participate and win my own gift card. I think that's unfair for anybody that wants to participate, so I will not be participating.
And I am too insanely talented that I will not be joining as well. Definitely not, because I will lose before I get to the end of my own tournament.
And cannot show his own face in his own Discord server.
There's 13-year-olds with too much time in their hands and skill.
I lost to that 13-year-old, okay?
Yeah, well, I've only played him, and it's been very laggy, but I can tell he's going to win when it's not laggy.
Yeah, he's really good. And, I mean, hats off to him. He beat the bricks off me. But I do do other things rather than play Legends all day.
Everyone
every day.
that played him said he was really good. So
Yeah, he was phenomenal.
I mean, that includes Rusty, who I know is really good. Solo, who's really good. So it's not like he's playing bad people who say he's really good. There's a list of good players.
Right, and I'm trying to up my game a little bit by practicing charge step. So, good way to do that is to actually do the try mode on Master Pack 3 with Kid GT Goku, the green one, because his card draw speed and everything, and he draws a lot of blast cards. So it's a really good like training stage. I would like to see that as a feature though, as a training feature, where a programmable AI.
Like fighters, yeah.
Exactly, exactly. They could. I think that with fighter, if they incorporated the match, the casual and system, and
the settings to search too.
The settings to search as well for your matches, that Legends would take a large step forward. So.
Most definitely would. Searching for people that don't have toothbrushes for their Wi-Fi routers would be wonderful.
Yeah, I'm actually supposed to be getting a upgrade here pretty soon, so yeah, I think
so it'll never be your fault.
Well, I do have the advantage of working for an internet service provider and being a technician for an internet service provider. So I can
cheat codes.
Yeah, it's almost like cheat codes with my connections, because of the fact that here I run a 400 down, 40 up speed right now, and I'm about to actually change that to a 1 gig down and 100 up.
Good. Over doubling.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, the company's offering it free.
Yeah.
So
why not?
Am I supposed to turn it down?
No.
Absolutely not.
I'd question you.
400's good enough. Why do I need this free?
I don't want to have too good internet here.
No, you always use better internet. Wish I could send it to Brazil, but it is what it is. But yeah.
But yeah, I'm probably about to have to head out, fellas. But
sounds good. Well, I think we've covered just about everything and then some.
Yeah, for sure. I think I don't think there's really anything we missed, but I mean, if there is, you guys can leave it down in the comments and let us know.
No.
But I'm pretty sure we've covered everything.
Exactly. I was kind of hoping that Nasdarachi would have been able to make it, but I think he got tied up with some other stuff. Because we were talking about it earlier, so maybe next week, maybe we can have him on again. His insight's always pretty good.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, that would be great. But we'll definitely see. Hopefully, we can get him, or even another guest for the next one.
Absolutely. I mean, we can't have 20 people going at the same time, but we can have people come in every now and then.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So.
But
any final thoughts?
I was gonna say I think I'm good. But yeah, if you guys want to say anything else, I'm about to go ahead and close it out here.
All right. Nope, that's all I got. Appreciate
Join the tournament.
Join the tournament, yes.
Join the tournament so I can beat you in the tournament.